Hello everybody, settle down because today we got Face Connect in the corner. We got Miss Conical Lumi's music because you guys really enjoyed the last Lumi video. So right now I'm gonna take a listen to a lot of her songs. Guys, I do want you to know we are almost to 500 here on the React channel. I want to say thank you guys, and at the 500 mark I'm gonna do a dedicated video just about Crony. I've been seeing Crony everywhere, especially with Gigi and a little bit with Elizabeth, so I've been wanting to, take a look at her. So at the 500 mark, guys, I will give you a dedicated Crony video just like I did Gigi. So thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, the whole 9 yards. Let's get to 500. I think we can do that. So without further ado, guys, let's take a look at Lumi. Okay, to start out, guys, as per usual, we got to set up the tiers. So Sakana is the CEO. So I put my least favorite songs as Slap and Sakana. How could you let this happen, bro? It doesn't mean they're bad songs. It just means they're lower on the tier. The next one is Drinking Lemon. B word. It's still pretty early. We can't cuss just quite yet, but we'll be drinking the lemon because there is an ongoing gag with that with Lumi. And then lastly, if you guys have ever been to the Face Connect shop, there is coffee on the website because Face Connect sells coffee. So it's all within brand for those of you who do and don't know. So we're gonna keep it just like that. But first that we have up here, guys, is actually going to be an original song by Lumi, and this is called Night Bloom, which is super interesting. So I always prefer original songs just so I can see what their, lyrical prowess is, what their musical talents are over covers, because of course with the cover you have a template already. So I always enjoy originals, but let's cue it up. Let's cue this up. Let's see. I see she's in outer space because her lore seems to be very celestial and like otherworldly and stuff. So let's take a look. I'm going to say this, the way this started almost immediately, for the J-rockers out there who love Japanese rock music, you guys are probably never going to unhear what I'm about to say. It reminds me of Larkin CL, Driver's High. It starts with the car starting, and then the guitar comes in. Oh my God. Very good song if you haven't heard Larkin CL, by the way. This has a very cyber-esque feel. Ooh. God. Yum, Lumi. Yum. Man, I love Lumi so much. This is crazy because I can hear what I like to call it like affectionate singing, where it's like someone's trying to sweet talk to you. You know what I mean? She does it so well. I think it's just because she has such a good voice just overall. Ooh. Oh, when she goes high, hold on. No, I'm not ignoring that. Do it again, coach. One more time. Oh, you can feel the emotion, man. Damn. You guys are never gonna, you guys are probably about to be like, you need to put the VR headset down. If you play VR chat, this is like the most basic, you go to a world and you're chilling. Maybe a rainy world. Maybe you can like go to the cube and someone's playing music. You want my love? Listen, Lumi. Damn, that's all you have to do is just ask. You know what I mean? Come on. Who you talking to like that? Huh? Who you talking to like that? You think you slick with them doubles? You thought I wasn't gonna hear that high-pitched double in the back? I don't know if y'all can hear it. There's a higher octave that she's singing in the back. It's very faint, but she thought she can, like, you know what I mean, slip it in there, and I wasn't. Nah, you can't hide from me. You're not hiding that from me. I can start to see something that could be what saves us from our self-infliction. I love when she goes high and then she gives like a very small vibrato. It's literally like a girl you like is talking to you. It's so affectionate. It's just insane. Oh, I just noticed too. So this song, I could be wrong. I'm pretty confident in what I'm saying now, but I could be wrong. This song has so imagine cutting the song in half, and there's two different halves of the song. So the first half, it was way more rhythmic, but on this side, on the second half, which is the half we're listening to now, it's not as rhythmic, but it's way more. What's the word I'm looking for? It's a lot more breathy tones. It's way more, I guess, soulful. It's way more affectionate than the first half too. The first half was very rhythmic. She was going kind of fast in some parts, but now that we reached the halfway mark, it changed. I think the best way to say is like the second half of the song is probably more of just a whole chorus, probably that in probably a TLDR kind of way to say that. I think on that Darkness Falls part, she could have been way more just fucking into the mic. You know what I mean? Like I said, how she's really this song feels very affectionate. I think that Darkness Falls part, she could have made that just pop so hard, just put way more into that. Oh man, this one was way too good. So for Night Bloom, I'm gonna put it right in the middle. That was really, really good. Now, as I listen, I might move stuff around, but almost on an immediate kind of listen, I actually really like that song. It goes right here. Like I'm drinking all of it, bro. Alrighty, guys. For this next one from Lumi, we got a 3D concert. This is from I'm not sure which expo this is. It just says Expo Gen 4, but this one is called Melt. Let's cue it up real quick. Let's cue this up. Is this her older model? I believe it is, right? So one thing I always did want to know, is this live or pre-recorded? I know it says concert and it's for a convention and stuff, but I still am in the mind, at least personally, it's all pre-recorded, even for Hololive, I'd imagine. And on, I'm gonna be honest, almost immediately I can even hear a bit more of her actual voice. So it feels like at least if this was recorded, this is like pretty raw in terms of just the EQ and everything. It seems like they didn't do much, but just maybe, make her voice louder. Cause I don't hear any modulation or anything. It seems like it's just her voice, almost like it's karaoke, right? You just pick up a mic and then you just start doing what you got to do. Like when she said no, I could hear her breathing and it was quick. I do hear the echo, kind of like I guess it depends. It for guitars, whenever we're playing, we have a setting called stadium. So when you strum your guitar, it kind of sounds like it gives you this feeling like you're on a stadium. So I'm assuming if this is pre-recorded, they added some type of echo stadium kind of vibe to it, to her voice in particular. I like this is random, but her boots look like astronaut boots. Oh my god. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. No, I'm not gonna say it. I just realized something. Oh my god. Okay, I will say it because I just thought of a way to. Is her actual the black part right here? Is this technically like a bodysuit, wetsuit kind of thing? Because I see the skin here, and in my head I was like, Is her shirt a G-string? I didn't know how to say it, and then I thought of like bikinis and stuff, how sometimes they'll have like a wetsuit or something like that, stuff like that. That's just what I thought of to explain it without, getting bonked by my team. I think what I'm liking is, I think, just the more live kind of voice thing, because I can hear her breathing, and that sounds so, just, you know what? I don't even want to finish that. Just we're not doing this. No. Even though this is like a 3D and stuff, it's still super interesting seeing her interact with the crowd, because, so hear me out. When I look at the Hollow Live ones, they were just dancing and singing. That was like about it. For this, it's more like an interaction. You know what I mean? She's like waving and all this stuff. So for me, this feels this feels way more like a concert. Now, to be fair, I don't think I've seen a actual Hololive, you know what I mean, concert. Just a lot of their 3D music videos and covers and stuff like that. So maybe they do the same thing. I also just realized, I think the band sounds kind of live too. Like that drum set sounds a lot more raw, because I can hear the echo. I can hear a lot of the echo from that snare, honestly. This one, I'm kind of slapping Sakana on this. I'm gonna slap him. You know, the lucky fish. I'm gonna slap the lucky fish on that one, bro. Alrighty, guys, we got some Kenshi Yones in here. For those of you wondering, Kenshi Yones did the Chainsaw Man opening, you know, the one that starts with the bass. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, boom, boom, ba-ba-da-doop, doop. Yep, that was him. Kickback is what the name of that song is. So this song that she's doing is called Shinigami, the God of Death, which is kind of interesting considering that she's from the stars. But let's cue it up. I don't know what that metronome is in the back. It sounds like people walking. The thing that's keeping the beat throughout all fours is going 1, 2, 3, 4. I like her breathiness. It's kind of copying the original song. She has this really long breath she's taking, which is very Japanese. But I want to hear her Japanese a bit more. But because it's so breathy, some of the words can go by pretty quickly. She has that kind of that soulful kind of, like, again, breathy and also very affectionate tone down very well. You can hear it right when this second verse starts. Like just, God damn it, man. It's just so good. There's a lot of slang in this song. So this is a great example. This is kore. It sounded like she said kare. Because it says kore kiga. You see what I mean? But that's a byproduct of her doing the breathy tones a little bit, and that's what I was talking about earlier. Oh, I love that ending. That felt really good. I'm assuming when she's doing those breathy tones, by the way, there's a backtrack playing literal doubles, like exact doubles, just slightly, very, very slightly turned down. I think so. I think so. But what I'm liking, I don't know if you guys can probably catch it. She's doing very small inflections in her voice. So when she says on this second part, because it says higa kieru, higa kieru, on the kieru part, she goes up just a tiny bit. Like that first higa kieru, she kind of says it normally right there. It was very quick, but it adds a little bit of flavor. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. It's really, really good. For this one, guys, I'm slapping Sakana. That's what I'm doing. I'm slapping them. That's what. Yep. You Skippy. Alrighty. So, this one says by us. So this is called Lemon Summer. And I mean, she got the brat hat. My team is gonna bonk me so many times this video. Just Jesus Christ, just every weakness of mine, it's just manifesting. It's just insane. It's just why? Why does this have to happen to me, man? Let's cue it up. Let's just do this.
Cat pose. Lemon summer, golden days. Better sleep in the best of ways. Laughing under skies so blue.
I have to say this. If you're a VR chat player, tell me you're a questie without telling me. Look at this. Where is it? This part, because her feet don't move. So when she turns around, I'm sorry, that's funny to me. Alrighty. This is adorable. I'm reading chat. It's just uppies and then just like, no uppies. Whoever this is, hey, listen, ban this guy. Perma ban too. Not a little bit, not just for a day. No, perma ban him. Get him out of here. I feel like my kid would make that. I don't have a kid, but you kind of get the point. I feel like my kid would make that. Genuinely, I do. That's the first S tier. That was godlike. I don't know why she doesn't make more songs like that. Like, what is this? Oh man, that was really good. And for this one, we got another cover. We got Gabriella. This one, I'm assuming it's Cat's Eye, maybe, who made the original. So that'll be fun. Let's see. Does that count as Spanish, that guitar? Does that count? I think so. Or at least I should say like the scale that they're using in the way. Because yeah, I would say that counts as Spanish. It feels really good. They really put that guitar and kind of left it there by itself a little bit with the beat. The beat doesn't happen all the time, so you can really hear that. Oh my God, just God damn it, Lumi. Just why are you like this? Why is it like the second I think I've paused it every single, like the second a word comes out of her mouth, I just start talking and I have to pause it. It's just that damn good. Like, what are you doing? What are we doing? I like that part. It's just pretty. I just like listening to it. Yeah, that part is just really good. Oh my God. Ooh. I hear this now and it feels like this is for people who've played it. It has like a GTA Vice City feel, like a Florida, you know what I mean? You're at the beach on Miami and stuff. I mean, in Miami and stuff. Oh man. Does she have a involuntary inflection in her voice at that? It's like right there at the very, very, very end. Yeah, it's like a little cutesy like squeal at that very, very tail end of it. I'm assuming that's Spanish. I'm assuming that is the burritos and tacos that she's speaking, right? I'm not tripping. But I think it's crazy because even in the language, it sounds amazing. Like it sounds pretty damn good. It's actually insane because I think she just does this genre well. So the song that is on my channel. So when I did her actual video on her content rather than her music like this is right now, I had heard one of her songs and that was more, I think the better word to say is country. It was very, very country. And it surprised me because she just kind of randomly pulled it off really, really well. You know what I mean? Like she really pulled it off. And what got me was more so just the sheer amount of talent it takes to even do like how can you go from like that country song with, by the way, the song is Please Please Please. It had like this country kind of feel and then you have this, right? And then she did the Night Bloom, which was more like techno, not techno, but cyber, I guess is the best word to use. It's just insane how you can be all over the place like that, in a good way. Because I'm drinking the lemonade on that. I'm drinking it. I'm definitely drinking it on that, bro. That's insane. Hell, whoa! For this one, we have the VTuber Awards, and it's just middle. Is this Jimmy Eat World? I don't feel the way I've ever felt. I know. Please do. Please do it. Damn it. God damn it. I love Jimmy Eat World. I know that song is called The Middle, but I was just hoping. You know, I gotta hope for something in this world, man. So I'm not in the pop world. I need to say that with my whole chest. Is this considered pop? I would imagine so. I'd imagine this is considered pop because I'm in the rock world primarily. It's crazy because I think that's what she kind of fits into. It's so good. This stage, this stadium is also kind of wild. Like this is what the and then they have it right here, the VTA, the VTuber Wars. Like, come on. They were like, we're doing all the stops. I like how the audience is a bunch of marbles. You got fish going everywhere. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't listening to the song. I was looking at this damn stage this entire time. Just the amount of detail. They have like a disco ball. I think this is is this a seashell? Is that what it looks like? The stage is on, and even the disco ball looks like a seashell here too. I'm assuming it is, but like their own way of doing it. You know what, Lumi, come here. Just let me just really quickly. Just come here, Lumi. You know what you're doing. You knew what you were doing. You're not, Lumi. Come on. Oh my god, dude. I don't know why that's so funny though. Like after the fact. Oh man. So we listened to the other concert version. This doesn't have that stadium EQ in it, or I guess you can say like plug-in or whatever word you want to use. I'm not hearing like the echo that I could from the first one, and also I'm not hearing her breaths going in and out. like I did in that first concert video that we saw earlier. So I'm assuming this is like literally just curated and pre-recorded to the max, unlike the other one where you can kind of hear her trying. Oh my god. This is for the Corey Kenshin fans. Does this not sound like, oh my god, there's a couple of times in the middle of his video where he would play this and it would be like doom 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 doom. Bro, that it's almost the exact same. It's insane. I'm sorry, for a second I was like, what the I just was not expecting that.
Oh my god. Leo, that's so exhausting. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Oh my goodness. That was so cool.
I think the fact this is even in, you know, the VTuber Awards is kind of insane too. It's definitely, I'm drinking a lemon, man. We're drinking it together. I'm gonna grab a bunch of lemons and then just kind of talk to Lumi and see how many I can buy. But we drinking it on that one. This next one here, guys, we got a cover. This is called Coffee, and I'm assuming it's by someone named Aika. But let's take a look at this. I'm curious because as I said earlier, the thing is that Face Connect they sell coffee, man. I like these little mouses too. They're insanely cute. Oh my god, they look so good. I'm actually, I like how, I don't know if that's Saturn or Uranus, but it has little cat ears on it too. Whoever drew this did an amazing job. Absolutely killed it. Oh, ew! My god, dude. That was nice. That right there. That's that shit. That's what that is. Ooh. I just, so for me, I've recently began to like, you know, rap more and more and more. So the fact that she's like singing and it's rhyming, you know what I mean? And then on top of that, it's just, it's like a double entendre. She's clearly talking about coffee, but she could, you know, she could be talking about, you know what, let's just go. Because you got me shaking from the caffeine. Oh, dude, it's so fucking cool. Oh my god, dude. Oh my lord. Well, what do you know? She doesn't, I mean, 5'11", just say 6 feet. just say 6, it's fine. Okay, like nobody, I'm not mad. I mean, I'm nowhere near that, but I'm not. I'm just letting it play because this shit is so good. It's so good. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, even the art's really good too. So whoever the hell drew this needs a raise. Okay. I should. Okay. I'm probably gonna make it a poll, but I'm heavily considering making this my ending song. It's just, oh, it's so damn good. I just, listen, I already rated it. This is top tier immediately. There's no shot, bro. Oh, that was really good. That was really, really nice. So for Miss Lumi here, guys, we got Astronauts. I'm assuming this is an original since I don't see cover or anything like that. And it's kind of nice because, again, originals lets you see how creative, you know, the artist can be. So let's kind of see where this goes. I like this font. It's a really nice font right here. Really, really good. So immediately, so we're going to talk about lyrics. So my father's a DJ. I hang around a lot of artists, specifically rappers. It's interesting because people seem to have this misconception that rapping is literally every other word, needs to rhyme. That's not how rapping necessarily works, right? That's not what you do. So think of it as one of many ways. And what she just demonstrated is one of the many ways that you can do it. So we have town here, right? Town and crowd. So this is every other bar that she's rhyming. So you have town and drown, right? Yeah, so she's doing at least for that one, she did it every other bar. And it doesn't need to be literally every single bar. There are some, I think if you know rap, if you can think of Kendrick and Squabble Up, he does twos. So he does two bars together, they rhyme. He skips the next bar completely and it doesn't rhyme at all. And then the third one rhymes. There's just a lot of different ways you can do it. Right. So it's kind of interesting how she wrote this like this. See, again, it's every other bar. And this time she did it every other bar and she did it 3 times in a row. And this was literally just 1-to-1. This is I'm pretty sure it's called a 1-to-1. Again, I'm not a singer. I'm a musician more so. So she did free into insanity. Yeah, she did 2 1-to-1s, but both of them were different. So you had free and insanity, and then behind and collide. And it's also kind of, it's technically kind of sweet too, because her lore is she's more celestial, right? She hangs, as you see here, she's usually in outer space and stuff like that. So this song also just fits her. And I always love that it's just, you make a song and it ties into your model and stuff. It's always just so good. She thinks she's slick with that because for those who don't know, outer space, because outer space is really cold, apparently it's very easy to get frozen and freeze to death and all that stuff. So it's also just cool because it seems like she also just knows, like she's very, very self-aware. I do think there's a level of paying attention and talent that comes with that, because you're not just a VTuber. If you make music and you're making music around you and your lore, there's a level of self-awareness you have to have. This could just be me. I don't know why. There's something off about the drums. I don't know. Yeah, something about the drums feels a little off. Lumi, girl, listen, you my girl, but the way you said hand, it was. I'm sorry. I had to do that to you, Lumi. I had to. That was wild. That wasn't it. This one is like right on the edge. I'm a slap socking her just because it's funny. That's what I'm gonna do. Alrighty, for this one we got New Genesis, and this is from Ado. This is One Piece. Fun fact: I'm watching One Piece. I'm using One Pace though. Some people might be upset about that, but I'm using One Pace, and I am at the very close to the end of Water 7. That is where I am. So I watched Egghead just to kind of see if I liked where One Piece is and if it made me, curious to be like, oh, I want to see how we got here. It did. Egghead was pretty sick. It was. I loved Egghead. And I'm like, okay, I'll just start from the beginning. Because me and my brother, we watched all the way up to Skypiea back then. And then we kind of just stopped. So I restarted it. So I don't know what One Piece Red is, especially since I'm just getting into it, but I'm kind of curious.
新時代はこの未来だスカイズ全部変え
What? This is very One Piece. I will say this too. The Egghead song, the beginning song, I listen to it every time. It's so fire. Even the animations too that they did for Egghead. Oh my God, it's so good. Holy hell, they put budget into that's just the opening. It's so good.
認めない戻れない忘れたい夢の中
She does that part really well.
にねこの歌を
She does it really, really well.
言われてない戻れない忘れたい夢の中にさせて I won't be free
Yeah, that whole part was pretty clean.
時代が世界の声変えてしまえば
Whatever modulation they're choosing to put on Lumi's voice is really good. It fits really well, and then it's really weird because it sounds like a doubler, like they're copy pasting her voice into another track and just doubling it. But something tells me they're not. I mean, it's possible. It's 10 times easier, to be fair. Because you can make it however you want versus a doubler where you can the actual like plug-in of a doubler or something, which can do a bunch of different crap. But it's just whatever plugins they're using. I don't know. It sounds really good.
大事な音楽かも
Bro, I'm gonna say this. For like half a second, I was like, is that Lilith? If you know, you know. I thought it was for like half a second. I did. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I thought it was Lilith. I thought it was Miss number 2. I will say I appreciate that guitar solo, or I guess like guitar bridge, not being, it's very easy to grab a guitarist and just have them shred all the time. And it can be annoying and it doesn't fit the song sometimes. It's super annoying.
あれこれいらないものは消してリアルは変えて
Ooh, that drum set? Nah, I heard that.
いらないものは消してリアルは変えて
Oh,
Use the music この歌を歌えば
it's not auto if there's no guitar. I heard you can hear that guitar scale in the back.
この歌を
It's so good. And it comes out of nowhere like that. Oh my God, so good.
夢を捨てるよ信じないな
She does that mid-range really well. The mid-range, and then it's like a mid-range, and then she can like, sneakily just sneak her way up a couple of octaves. She's very good at doing that. We drinking with that, guys. Guys, we drinking. We drinking at least some lemon, all right, at the very least. That was really good. God, man. Alrighty, we got the song itself. We got the song Lemon Bitch itself. I'm so curious because when I got sent this link, the first thing I did was ask my team. I was like, what the hell is this? Is there something I'm missing? Is there like I'm guessing there's some lore that I'm not knowing when it comes to this, so I'm very curious. And the song is short. It's 2 minutes. I like this aesthetic, by the way. It's very like early 2000s PC, very old school kind of feel. Like Yoshi's Island kind of feel. Is she about to start rapping? What the fuck am I listening to? You're joking. No, I wasn't expecting a trap beat, dog. Listen, I was talking about rapping earlier. I was just observing. I was observing, bro.
Tastes just like lemonade. I'm a zesty bitch, don't hesitate.
No, I wasn't expecting this. She said, I'm a zesty bitch, don't hesitate. According to who?
Slice me, squeeze me, marinate. Got that vitamin C, don't catch my shade. Got that citrusy, let's get cushy. Got a lemon on my tushy.
This C.
My shade. Got that citrusy, let's get
She said citrusy. That's not even a fucking word. Now you're just making shit up.
cushy. Got a lemon on my tushy. I'm not trying to be pushy, lemon tart on my mind. Squeeze that lemon in my eye. Make me scream, what do I find? Bitch, a lemon, are you blind?
Now I can't pick. It's between this and the coffee one for the ending song to my videos. It's this one or it's the coffee song. It's one of them, bro. Oh my God, this is hilarious.
Tastes just like lemonade. I'm a lemon. I'm a felon.
What? Why would you admit that?
What the fuck are melons?
Oh my
I'm a
God.
lemon, I feel like a felon. Arrested for being too zesty. Fuck melons. Patient and blood.
At this point, she's just mad for no fucking reason, bro.
On you subbed, you got carnage.
This is clearly a meme song, but this is way. Oh my God. This is way too good. This is fucking gold. That's what this is. That's exactly. It's just crazy how it starts. I'm thinking it's going to be like some cutesy old school GBA Game Boy Nintendo 3DS song and shit. And then the bass fucking drops and it's just like, what are we doing? Where am I? Where the fuck am I? Oh my God, dude. Okay, we got another cover. We got Oceans and Engines, and this is by Nikki. Let's cue it up. Let's go.
Saturday sunset, we're lying on my bed with 5 still and clear indigo.
I'm not too sure. It could be me. Whenever she ends, that word that she says, it's like different from the rest. It's like super clear and like it throws it off just a tiny bit.
I don't want you to go.
That was fine.
You wiped away still and clear.
Like right there. I don't know what it is with that. Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Get sicker, but I'm sticking to the screenplay. Gotta say I'm okay, but answer this.
Oh!
How is it now that somehow you're a stranger? You were mine just yesterday.
I just realized her earring is stars. It's super cool. She has the little stars on the top. Super good too. Get up there. There you go. She does sustain notes extremely good. Sustain meaning you just hold the note. She does that a lot and it's really good. Does she have like really good lung control? Probably. I remember when I was playing flute specifically, when you're playing woodwinds, it's insane. You gotta really have a lot of control over the air. And because of that, I kind of respect people who can just hold a note and sustain it. It's crazy how good Lumi is at it. And then keep the same tone and keep it in key and all that other stuff. It's just really good.
To
A lot of these songs, I said this already. She goes from mid to high, and she kind of creeps up. I wonder if she can go mid to lows. I'm kind of curious because there are times where I'm anticipating her staying mid, and then kind of drop low. But she always, almost every single time, she just goes high. So I wonder if she practices going lower in octave from the mid tone area.
Miles away, I'm not okay. I'm letting go. I'm giving up the ghost.
So it's impressive. I don't know if you guys caught that. I did. She took one breath and then did a whole lot of sustaining. Let me see.
I'm not okay.
So this is a sustain and she breathes after. You can hear it. You hear it. She takes a breath.
I'm letting go.
And then she even says something before she's in the mids. She's going high. Breathe.
I'm giving up
Up, up,
ghost.
up.
Don't get me wrong.
I find it impressive she's doing all of this off of very small amounts of breaths because it seems like it's just a quick one and not like a really big, gulp of air that she's trying to take in.
I'll always love you, that's why I wrote you this very last song. The words they revitalize my fraying bones. Oh, what do you do when your pillow crumbles down? You've lost the solid ground with dreams and demons drowning.
Ooh.
This was all you found and
That double in the back? The higher octave?
I have so many questions.
That higher octave in the back?
Them into the ocean. I'm starting up my engine. I'm lost, falsetto. Lovers sing to you, my great lost love.
It just says green text. It just says green text. That's all it says. I like Astronaut more. I actually liked Astronaut a bit more than this one. But this one, I think, showed off more skill because it's slower. And whenever you're going slower, you can hear a lot more. A great example is like with rap music, sometimes it's kind of hard to capitulate what's going on, right? When you're going faster. So I think this song was a great demonstration of just range. She can go high. She can go pretty damn high, which is insane to me, man. Okay, so for this one, man, I have to say this. Listen, this is SZA, bro. This is SZA. I better hear the soul drop out of your voice if you sing in SZA. Man, I'm actually genuinely curious. Like dead ass, so curious. Because when it comes to like SZA, I do think of Kendrick, and just the way that SZA sings in those Kendrick songs, it's so damn it's so damn good, dude. So I'm man, I better hear the soul come out of you.
My ex, I still love him though. Rather be in jail than alone.
I think she adds her own value to it. The reason is, again, she's really good at just, god damn, dude, just affection. It's so nice. And she has, I don't even know what to call it. Technically, like a rasp in her voice that sounds very natural, and she's making it work for her. And I think that's also another aspect that I can just listen to all day when it comes to Lumi.
Get the sense that it's a lost cause. I get the sense that they're being jail than alone.
It's just really funny because the lyrics are really crazy. Like they're insane. And the more I hear it, and I'm just like, yeah, I see why it's called Kill Bill. I see exactly why it's called Kill Bill.
Did it all for love. Did it
There's the doubling again. I'm assuming whoever, if it's not Lumi herself, whoever does her mixing loves doubles like a lot.
Rather be in hell than alone.
I'm just assuming that whoever did it, bro, they love doubles, but I'm slapping Sakuna. Slapping Sakuna 100%. Guys, I had to click on this one. Everybody's done it since the anime came out. I'm a huge fan of it. So let's see Idol by the one and only Yoasobi. I'm super curious how Lumi is gonna handle this. I was not thinking she wasn't gonna land that high pitch at the end because Lumi is so damn good at that baby squeals at the end. Oh my god, she's been doing it a couple of times and it's just so damn good. Did they not mix this too much? Because it feels like this is Lumi's raw voice. This feels more like a karaoke, if anything, if that kind of makes sense. Also, that's not saying it's bad. It's more so just something I'm noticing because I think she's doing a good job, especially if this is more on the raw side, a cleaner vocal side. Or maybe just very little. I'm actually kind of surprised she's getting this pronunciation on point, especially with how fast. Okay, this still shot is insane. I feel like on YouTube, you can never pause it at the right time. Like no matter where you pause it, it's always going to be crazy. No, her pronunciation's insane. She's just, I'm listening and she is getting every syllable. I think this song just fits Lumi. Right? The high pitches, it always goes through every time because she's good at it. Oh my god. I think it's insane. Because one thing I will say, and this is just about Yoasobi, the Idol song, they did a really good job at giving it this like evil, almost undertone, kind of like they're up to no good, if that makes sense. They did a really good job with that. They truly did. Oh, righty. So, we got KDA from League of Legends. We got Villain. This is super cool because I actually, when I was still showing my real face, this was one of the first videos of mine that I released at that time. This was a very long time ago. This was like what, 2021, I think is when this song came out. And man, that is what catapulted me. It was really insane, but I do love KDA a lot. I've listened to every single song, so I'm super curious.
On the low, only love myself no more in the dark.
Oh, this is completely different. Even the beat's different. Her singing's this. They changed the beat, kept her singing the same. It's kind of interesting because if you ever played League of Legends and you've played against the Evelyn, this is pretty much what she does. Evelyn, when she says she's all bite no bark, because Evelyn just goes into the shadows and then she'll just grab you and you'll just disappear. That's literally what she'll charm you and then you blink and you're dead. Oh, completely changed it overall. This is her bag. This is Lumi's area right here. It's so good. I also appreciate that it's just different too. I don't think I've seen anybody do this. If there is, let me know because I want to listen to it. I like when there's a cover and then they just change it completely. Why are your toes out? Oh my god. Oh. she she pulled out the old school MLG fucking 2002 random sounds. That was insane. Yeah, that was crazy. That was really good. I love when they change it so much though. That's my favorite thing right there, man. Alrighty, if I could be a constellation by Kessokuben. I don't think I've ever heard of Kessokuben, so this will be fun. This feels like the sickest slice of life anime. You know what I mean? That's what this gives. It does. And not only that, I do think Lumi's voice fits it really well. Oh, that guitar in the right, in the back, the way they're handling that is so good. So for the guitars, I guess for the guitarists out there who know, this tone that they're using, it depends. I call it more so dreamy, if that makes sense. Like you're on cloud nine. It has this very old school, like I want to say like what 80s, early, no, maybe like 70s, 80s, glam rock with the rhythm guitar, and then you have the I want to say the lead on the right ear playing scales and being cool. That has more of a dreamy plug-in, and this is for people that want to replicate. If you like the sound, it's like dreamy. So I have plugins too, but mine are different. Oh man, yeah, mine are a little different, but I would call it dreamy and glam rock specifically. Those are the two that I would say, because I use an Archetype Petrucci whenever I play guitar and stuff. And in there, everything is called dreamy. But I do remember as well when I was using like Pro Tools and stuff, and I would import plugins. A lot of them, they were called like dreamy, cloudy, stuff like that. And I do like it in this context. Her voice goes with it too. It's not like harsh. And I think that's what I like so much about it. It's very, very simple. Super, super simple. You can hear it on the right. Her voice was meant for this. Genuinely. Got a jazz feel. Oh! It's kind of crazy because when I listen to this, I kind of feel like this is the person they would call to get this kind of sound. Because it feels like Lumi, when she's singing, it could be the plugins, to be honest. I don't know. But when she's singing, the tone is also really good. It's not like, she's trying to mismatch what the song is, which is great. Since she went up there, I just realized her mic, is that a black hole with stars around it? It's insane. He probably has a pedal. That guitarist has a pedal because it's switched to flange. You can hear it. Oh yeah, definitely switched to flange. 100%. We drinking some lemon with that. We drinking some lemons. Alrighty, guys. I have to save the best for last. The Seven Nation Army. I have to see how Lumi handles this. This is way too good. Way too good. That smirk. Oh my god. I'm gonna fight them off. Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off. Taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Oh, it's such a good song. I'm listening. I can hear her breathing and everything. This is another, it seems like more of a karaoke and not like a fully, she recorded, sent it into a mixer and stuff. It seems like more of a karaoke thing, which I prefer, right? Because I like hearing people's voices raw as possible. And the twist she's putting on it seems just a bit more exaggerated, but it's still really good. It's the Seven Nation Army. I just realized she got the little, I could see the lines, little VHS film grain.
Everyone knows a says final home.
Boom, boom, ba, ba, da, da.
I'm gonna work the straw. Make the sweat drip out of every.
Yeah, she's exaggerating some of it, and then in both before and after. So she'll be late to join in on purpose, and then she'll hang and exaggerate some of the end, extending it further, which is still really good.
And I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding. Home.
Yeah, I'm leaving. No, this one's really good too, actually. This one's super, super good. I prefer that over these two because they were super good. We drinking lemon. Drinking lemon. Alrighty, guys. That was Face Connect's Kaneko Lumi. This was super, super fun. I wasn't expecting Lemon Bitch to be so good. And also Coffee. These two genuinely caught me off guard. I was not expecting those to be so dang good. But yeah, this is it, guys. This is what I thought. Super, super good. I still like these songs, by the way. I said it in the beginning. I will say it again. I still actually really enjoyed these. But coffee and lemon, man, it's kind of hard to pick a first place between those. Lemon was funny, but coffee, it was just that good. But again, guys, at the 500 mark on this channel, we will do a dedicated video to Crony. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, the whole 9 yards. Go below. Let me know some of the lore because I had some questions, but also tell me who I should do next. I really appreciate it, guys. I'll see you later.